A wrap of the day's racing. We'll start at the beginning with race 1, where number 10, Return to Russia, the Pomodoro Colt, made a promising introduction. And let's take a look at this introduction, which was a victory. Number 10, Return to Russia, over the 1200-meter trip.
Put in a claim, and towards the outside, Return to Russia. Boundless Bash on the inside. Eddie the Mover and Return to Russia's a big runner on the outside. Boundless Bash just the leader, and Return to Russia's going to make a race of it. Return to Russia, Boundless Bash, but Return to Russia kicks away now, and Return to Russia to win it. Second, Boundless Bash. Third, Eddie the Mover, and Aztec.
There you saw that introduction, so a promising win from 10, Return to Russia. Number 3, Boundless Bash, and number 8, Eddie the Mover. Their horses will be winning very shortly. Let's move on to the third race. Imelenze Yoko Duduma was the talking horse on the day. Feature raced, rested and gelded. Watch this procession.
Spymaster, Imelenze Yoko Duduma starts to make ground, and all around the world's the danger. Coming to the 200 though. Spymaster on the inside, Imelenze Yoko Duduma, and all around the world but Imelenze Yoko Duduma. It's Legs of Thunder and comes home to win by 3 lengths. Second will go to all around the world Spymaster.
That was only winning the maiden, but just taking a look at that victory, a horse who's promised a lot and should go on to bigger and better things and win the fair share of races for the connections. Let's move on to race number 4, which was a 1,000-meter sprint. The 7-year-old soldier, we called him Braveheart, and his trainer Karine Bastel kept Blaze of Silk, the 7-year-old, ticking along for victory number 6 and showed the youngsters a few tricks.
Mashari, then Sir Pom. Coming out of the 300-meter marker now, one too many, and Blaze of Silk down the inside, Edgar Town, Mashari, and then Sir Pom. Coming to the 200 though, Blaze of Silk, and one too many from Edgar Town. Blaze of Silk is fighting right back, Sir Pom's running on from behind, but Blaze of Silk will win it. Blaze of Silk has won it, it's close for second. Edgar Town,
just showing that he's a course and distance specialist, and the fact that Blaze of Silk's just being kept ticking along. Wonderful training feat from a small yard, the Karine Bastel stable. Let's move on to event number 6, where number 3, Shampompo Shampezi. He's got the ability to match his looks, but he was totally up against it today. But let's see how he comes through, and he ends up denying Socrates in a cliffhanger.
100 meters to go, still El's My Daddy, Solid Gold, Socrates, Chatterton's Keeper still right there. Pearl of Asia still got about 6 or 7 to go. El's My Daddy, Shampompo Shampezi is a big runner with Socrates. Shampompo Shampezi and Socrates, these are the two. Shampompo Shampezi and Socrates. Shampompo Shampezi won it.
So from the Alison Wright camp, Shampompo Shampezi, he rose to the occasion. He's climbing the ladder, and he's a horse with a little bit of a future. He's a big, strong, solid fella. He knows he's strong. When he walked back into the number 1 box, he had that look in his eyes, and I'm sure this won't be the last time we see this individual in the winner's box from the Hollywood Syndicate. So well done to all with number 3, Shampompo Shampezi, and that's the highlights for today's Hollywoodbets Scottsville race meeting.